Welcome back to Banished North 7, this beautiful, beautiful mod series. Now we are expanding at the moment. This is our new settlement across the river, where we're starting our new product of flax. Now we are having a problem with clothes, and I need to look at my limits apparently. So let's have a look at our limits. Wood we're fine, stone, metal, it's tools, we've got 365, that's fine. Clothes is 2,000. I'm not sure what that covers. I'm going to put it up to, let's just do this quickly. Let's put it up to 5,000. And then I think textiles is another limiting factor. Let's put that up to 5,000. Good, and let's put materials up to 5,000. So I've raised my limits on materials, textiles and clothes. Utensils, ironware, I think these limits all need to be a little bit higher now. We're coming into a much more demanding side of the game, and I think it would be very useful to make sure that we don't limit ourselves. Now this is going to give us problems with storage, I know. Let me put this up to 5. Wood, let's just put everything to 5,000 and then we will see where we get to from there. Stone, let's put in 5,000, just move everything up I think. Let's just do that. Oops. Yeah, I think the time has come. And with more houses, let's not limit our fuel. Tools, well, we're nowhere near that, but nonetheless, let's just put it up, just in case. Oops. Something alerting me down here. I can hear the constant dinging. Food, we're up at 50,000. Herbs, yeah, we're getting close to that. I don't mind a £5,000 herb. Alcohol, perhaps we should limit that. Clay, let's not limit that. Bricks, 800, I don't want more than that. Bricks, glass, salt, I'm happy to put that up to 5,000. Precious metals, you know, we haven't looked for gold for some time, and money. Right, 5,000, okay. Is that it? Yeah, the limit is alcohol, bricks. Okay, all right, let's close that crop field. That should be being worked. Now we have a red cottage. It's this one here. Lovely. 2 farmers, that makes sense. This red cottage is this one here. A builder and a labourer, brilliant. And I think they need a little bit of, I think they need some road there. Let's just have a look at how these roads are laid out. It would make an awful lot of sense to continue that road, wouldn't it? Let's just do that. Nice. Now, do we have a well in this area covering these houses? I'm never sure whether the well in the marketplace covers surrounding houses. I'm unconvinced it does. So let's have a look at our wells. I want it to place it so that it covers these 4 houses easily. And indeed the one we're building over there, yeah. That looks like the right place for that well. Good. Let's put that in now. This is the big barn we're building here. These are for the farmers. This is a weaver's hut because we're going to make flax, and this is another tailor's hut. So we're starting on clothes just in time. We've got 91 up here. Yeah, our firewood is going up. Okay. You're short of what? Clay and firewood. Oh, you've got plenty of firewood. We may be short of clay. have a quick look. What we haven't built yet is a proper town hall, because I love the things there. Let's have a look at our stocks. Have we got clay? We don't. The clay pit is being worked. So he's pulling the clay out. Yeah, but that's reasonable. I think what we need, what are you? I don't know what you are. Ah, you're the, yeah, you're the stone worker. What we need to do, we don't seem to have many roads along here. That might actually help. Have we any stone? How are we doing on stone? Let's have a little look on stone. 7.95, yeah. Let's get some stone road in here. Alright, can we get road in there? We can. Let's do it. Okay, and let's put some in there. Good, and then up here, I'd like to put some brick road if I could. Do we have brick road? We have dirt, stone, and paved road. Ooh. I think somewhere like a brickworks, we should have paved road. In fact, I think I might continue that road out there. Yeah. How far will it go? To there. Yeah, let's do that. Bit of road building. We have 13 labourers and only 3 builders. Yeah, I think we need to have a quick look at food as well then, if we've got 13 labourers. Nomads have arrived. Oh my goodness, where have you arrived? Oh my goodness. 7 nomads. We've got 131 people and 70 children. We are in balance. Deny. We are in balance, and we have a lot of labourers. Right, I think we need more. Oh, look, guys. Look how pretty the flax is. That's beautiful. I hadn't realised you've reached a limit on alcohol, but you're making roasted meat. That's going to have to go up to 5,000. No, if you're making roasted meat, we want more food. Right, sorted you out with our beautiful ale house. Yeah. Good. Right, now, this... Ah, the big barn has been built. We can close that down. Oh, it's already being used for bread and salmon. Wonderful. We have a... Let's have a look at the trading dock. What have you brought me? Reindeer hide linen, smoked meat, turnips, herbs and leather. Let's look at your orders. Now, let's have a quick look here. Flax we have. Salt we want, and sugar. We can't seem to make that. Alright. Okay, let's dismiss you. Now the tailor's shop. What do you make from flax? You don't make, you need... Oh, you're the tailor's shop. Hang on. That's being built. No, it's not. Wait a minute. The weaver's hut is the one I want. This one. Now, what do you make? Put somebody in there. Let me have a look on the list of what it does. The weaver's hut produces linen from flax. Linseed is a byproduct. That's where we make linseed. Brilliant. So this tailor's shop. Now, do you make linen? Everything needs leather. Wadmal from raw wool, fine. But this needs linen and leather. Okay, let's try and make some of that. Okay, right. Let's close that. You're making linen from leather. And this tailor's shop, where's that one? Big save there, guys. Ah, that's the new one we've put in. The old one is making... You're down here. You're making wool tunics from wadmal, right? And I think that I'm making wadmal... You're making tallow. You're making wadmal, right? So I've got wadmal and tallow being made. How much... I wonder whether I'm keeping up with the wool production. Let's just have a quick look. Wool. No, I'm not. So I think that we need this one to make wadmal out of wool. Right. Wadmal from raw wool. That looks just fine. And the stone well has now been built. I think I saw that. Good, that looks good. I think we need a bit more flax. Look at this. Oh my goodness, that's a beautiful crop. And it comes in bales. Look at that. Do they store it in there? They do. Good. Yeah. And we're down to 37. I think we need a bit more food here, guys. Yeah, we're a bit short on food. So, just evening up here. Right, road first, as always. We just know what we're doing. Let's get that in there. Got another merchant. Ah, you're the big merchant, aren't you? Now, do we have corn? I think we have, but let's have a look at it. Let's have a look at agriculture. We have everything, so we don't need to buy any seeds anymore. We're now making linseed, but we do have some beehives. I would like to buy all 32 if I can. 3,200, okay. Oh my goodness. Whoa. That's 1,480. Let's just try 80 there. Yeah, trade. Now we're making linen. We could buy some linen. I don't know if we're making butter. Butter. We're not making butter. I wonder how we make butter. Right. Let's have a look at the orders here. Right, let's have a look at what you've got. We don't need seeds. Let's go for pfennigs. Sugar and salt, definitely. And I'm not making butter anywhere. Beehives and butter. Oh, crikey, did you feel that? Wow. Did you see that? Right, that's going to be every visit. Trade. Okay, I think we're fine on that. Dismiss. Wow, I had some really weird flickering on my screen then. Goodness me. Now, let's have a quick look at food. We've got lots of crops. Campfires, hunting camps we've got. Trapper cabins, gatherer shelters, fishing piers we've got. Smokehouses, salt cabins, dairy hut. That processes milk. Now we've got one of those up here. Wow, that's full. But we have this one opposite. The big barns are coming into play. I always lose the dairy hut, guys. You know that. these turf houses could really do with replacing. Wow, there's a lot of people here that need to move out. Goodness me. Storehouse. Dairy hut. Ah, it will make cheese from milk and salt. So if I put in another dairy hut. Aha. Now, did I put one in over here? Because we have cows over here. You're a dairy, and you're making cheese. Lovely. You're a bee yard, and I think what we need is another bee yard on this side of the river. Need more. Need to power up a bit here. Right. Good. Now, this market. Can we get a house on here? We're building red cottages here. We can actually. I'm going to put a house here. And one right there. Nice. We'll have another couple of houses because there are people who need to move out. But also I would like a bee yard in here. So let's have a look for a bee yard. Yeah. Can't quite fit it in there. Just can't fit it in there. But we could put one. That would be nice. Yeah. I hope they don't swarm while people are drinking their ale. Good. So that's more people there. That's quite an intense area. Nice little granary there. Good. Let's have a look for... I'll tell you what I don't know if we get one in, but what they might like over here is one of those. Yeah. They're very happy people there, I think. Right, what have you brought me? Sheepskin, tallow, fur coats and linen tunic. How are we doing? 167 clothes. Starting to come up. Starting to come up. Do we need anything else there? I don't think so. Let's dismiss you. Do we have orders? We definitely need sugar and salt. And I don't think we can make steel. Think about this. Steel tools, that's what we'll order. We're getting quite rich now. Ropes we can't make. Okay, I think that's fine. And let's bring that every visit, okay? Dismiss. Got another adult. We've now got 16 labourers. My goodness me. Right, we've got a bee yard going in there. Where else do we need... Where have we got good places we can put food? There's quite a nice little agricultural area building up here. And I've got a little bit of space, I think. Just here. Yeah. Pennigs. I want to buy some pennigs, so that's 200. They've only got 92. Oh, but we could buy a couple of steel tools. That's a good idea. Let's just trade for those two there aren't tools, you idiot. Right, let's just dismiss on that one. Right, that's not going well. You're not in the mood for that. Right, let's come down here. Where were we? What were we doing? We were down in this area. That's right. And I was having a look here because I want to put in some road. Stone road here. Yeah. Now that is a school. Would we get a bee yard somewhere around here? Let's have a look. Bee yard. Just trying to fill in a slot here, guys, rather than take up space. Actually, that's rather a good place for a bee yard there. Let's put a bee yard there. Okay. Ah, so this red cottage has been built. Wow, did you hear that? Okay. Yep. And then this red cottage, we've got builders, right? So we haven't got farmers here, we've got builders moving in. Good. How are you doing on flax? You've got some flax. I'd like to put a bit more in, and I would like to get rid of that. It's too long. So let's get rid of that. And then we're going to put in another flax field here. So let's put in a crop field. 1, 2. So that's going to be 10 by 10 again. And let's put one in here, which is going to be 10 by 10. Perfect. So we've got those two being built. Aha, I think this bee yard's been built. How does that look? Very nice. Let's put somebody in there. Good. Very nice. The bees can feast on the flax flowers. Right. And I think these guys need a bit of stone road. How are we doing on stone? 400. That will do. So, do we have some paved road around here? Why not? See how it looks. Ooh, very smart. Nice. Just speed everything up. Good. And with this number of labourers, we can actually indulge ourselves by doing this. Nice. Good. Another bee yard. Let's go and have a look at it. Aha. Let's put one person in there. Now that marketplace is looking good, isn't it, guys? I think we're finally getting somewhere here. Right. Now these guys have got a well, but not much else. Could expand this area. And this area is looking quite good here. Yeah, I've got nice little areas. Now this crop field, you're going to be flax. And that one's going to be flax. Good. And then I think we need some more food. We've got some big orchards down here. Is there anything we can do to process? Let's have a look. We've got foresters' lodges, charcoal piles, tar kilns, bloomeries, smiths. We've got a mine. We've got a quarry. We've got a stonemason. We've got the pottery kiln, brickworks, glassworks, tannery, weaver, and tailor. We've got all those buildings. Now, what do we not have here? We've got the Thingstead, we've got wooden idols, we've got the Norse temple, we haven't got a chapel, we've got the mead hall, we've got the ale house, which I love. We haven't built a tavern. We like that. That has a wonderful circle on it. Look at that. And I presume that everybody within that circle likes it. How nice. Yeah, I want the... I rather like taverns by rivers. That's because I'm English. We always build our taverns by rivers. But I think a tavern there would be very good. Let's have a tavern there. Because we've got the ale house up by the market. The crop field here is still being built. Okay. Good. That's all looking excellent. Our food is down to 36. We need more actual crop fields. Yeah. What have you brought me? Onions I have. Sand, jam, barrows, sheep, salmon and wool. I think I'm okay for all of that. Yeah, I'm just going to dismiss you at the moment because I'm not sure what I will need. I think more crops is the answer. Now here I've got a gatherer's shelter, and I've got a trapper in there, yeah, but not a hunter. Right. Do I need another hunter, I wonder? I've got a hunter's cabin up here, which is doing just fine. Yeah, they're making reindeer hides, venison, animal fat, chicken. They're doing very well up here. The gatherers are doing well. They don't have any houses there. I hope they're living close. Yes, gatherers and foresters. Woodcutters and millers, that's fine. That crop is going to be another flax field. Put you in there. Tavern's being built. Slowly but surely. Good. Loving this build here. Now, I think we need to put some crop fields in here and some houses in here. We've got another merchant coming, always exciting. Herbs and gold. We don't need either of those. Sorry, Sammy, not today. That reminds me, we haven't checked for gold for some time. Wild food, where's the gold? Ooh. Found some gold there. Ooh. Well, well, well. The search for gold, eh? Oh, look at all this, guys. Oh my goodness. Of course, we couldn't search this riverbank before. Wow. Oh my goodness. We'll go as far as this bridge. Goodness me. We need a bank. Now, we're building the tavern. That's the tavern attic we haven't built. The village hall we haven't built. Saunas we have. Healer's hut we have. Herbalist we have. We have a hospital. We've got schools. Actually, do we have schools over here? We've got quite a lot of houses in this area. But we don't have a school. We need a school here. Right. Because we need people to be educated as soon as possible. They don't have a circle on the schools, but you know that you just need people to get to school as fast as you can. There's 5 houses here, and if we put them, I think down here, yeah, let's put the school there. Right, what are we short of? Ah, have we got glassware? I don't think we have made any glassware. What are you short of? Let's have a quick look. The glass factory. I think you need to make potash for a bit. Go and make some potash. Good. I got quite a lot of logs. I could put in another glass factory here, just to get everything glass works. Which way round does it go? It goes that way round. It's a good place for it. That's a better place for it. Let's put in another glass works. They would need glass panes and fittings. I'm not sure I'm making fittings at the moment. Let's have another look. What are we making? Have I got fittings? I had a lot at one point. Let's just check before we start making fittings. F. Yeah, we've got 123. We're fine on fittings. We do not need those. Tavern needs glass works. Aha. And the village school, we can build that. Have we got tar? I'll tell you what, let's leave that mystery till the next episode. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed that episode where we have started to build the tavern and we have kept expanding our clothing industry. And I think our clothing industry is now coming good, because we are now up to 294 clothes. That's much, much better. Okay, guys, I will see you in the next episode, I hope. Bye-bye.